Hi, Tom Cooley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN. It's really an honor to be with an old friend who happens to be a great official for the Northwestern Ohio Officials Dinner tonight, Mr. Brian Zach. But, Brian, before we talk about officiating and the great job you do there, you were an outstanding high school basketball player. How much did that help you as an official, to be able to understand the patterns and movements and plays? And I would think it would have been a big help.
Well, it does. You try and get to the mindset of the kids and even the coaches. You know when they might need a timeout. There's times when I look over and say, "Hey, you sure you don't want a timeout here?
Right,
it's time."
Right.
And you can kind of relate to when you can tell when a kid's frustrated and you try to calm them down and you can put yourself in their shoes. So I think that helps a lot.
Brian, you're an outstanding official. The officials are incredible in Northwestern Ohio. We see it every night. Night in and night out on BCSN. You uphold the integrity of the game, the sportsmanship. Without you, we don't have anything. What is it going to take to get people, do you think? So many people on the periphery don't understand the work and effort that goes into being an official. We've somehow got to educate some of these people because they don't get it, how hard it is to do.
Oh, you are correct. I mean, I listen right now to the NCAA and I listen to Billis and Dockage, great guys, and all they do is complain about the officiating. Right. I sit there and watch the game and go, you need to put the stripes on and go do a couple of games, especially at this college level where the play is, and these kids are just unbelievable athletes, and it's a love of the game. It keeps you involved in the game. I've been around the game since my dad taking me to games when he was coaching, so I still do it because I love it. I don't do it necessarily for the money, and I think that's where you can at the high school level. Now, when you get to the collegiate level, that's a whole different game. But at the high school level, we do it because we love the game and stay with the kids and just enjoy the.
Brian, what would you say to young folks? See, I always believe just what you said. There comes a point in time where everybody quits playing. I don't care what your level is. Some people it's high school, some people it's college, some people it's pro, but everybody quits somewhere along the line. But say a high school athlete out there that's played basketball his whole life, started from a bitty guy through grade school, through high school, that gets in your blood. Being an official is probably the next best thing. I mean, you're in the game, you're controlling things, you're involved. Would you recommend that to young people to take a look at it?
Oh, absolutely. When I got involved back in the day with the CYO program with Eddie Rutherford, and that's how a lot of us younger guys started doing the CYO stuff. And I never really even thought about it till I went to college, and I'll make a few bucks doing this. And the next thing I know, I said, I'm pretty good at this and having some fun doing it. And then you get guys that, took you under your wings. I remember doing like the Tom Dickens and Tom Zintex. We used to do all our JV games, and they would drive us to the games, and we would watch them officiate. And afterwards, we would talk about the game, maybe have a diet soda or two on the way back, and that's how we developed. And that's the problem now is I don't think the younger guys are leaning on the veteran officials as much as they used to. And I certainly hope that we get some younger guys doing this because the game is getting faster. And we need young guys to start getting involved in this.
Brian Zach, on behalf of Buckeye Cable and BCSN, thanks for all you do and your crew doing high school basketball. We sure appreciate it.
Well, hey, we'd like to just thank everything that BCS has done for our association in basketball and high school sports around the area, and you as well.
Oh, thanks,
great
Brian.
Friend, doing a great job.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks so much. Tom Coley, coach for BCSN.